Mary Chrysler.
Hey guys, it's Jill. Today we're doing something a little different. We're doing colored eyeshadow, but somewhere we haven't really ventured on this channel. I was actually sitting on the couch eating a Christmas tree brownies, you know, little cosmic brownies that are shaped like Christmas trees. So good. I was eating one of those and I was like, you know, I see like a lot of holiday makeup looks with reds and, you know, just warms and neutrals and glitter and all that, but I don't see that many green ones. So that's what I thought of doing today. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. I'm actually a little nervous for today's makeup look. I'm kind of making, not a New Year's resolution because I never keep those, but just I'm trying to use more color in my makeup. So we're gonna start that today. So I've already done my brows and primed my eyes off camera just so, you know, we're saving time here. For brows, I actually use the, I don't know what it's called, but it's the Maybelline brow pen and I really liked it. So I used that and the Colourpop brow pencil. Yeah, just for reference, I'm filming this video at like 8 o'clock at night because the idea just popped into my head and I was like, ooh, I wanna do this. I'm getting so off track already. For eye primer, I primed my eyes with the MAC paint pot and then I set them like usual with this nude shade and this white shade mixed together from the James Charles palette. To start this look, I think I want just a very neutral light transition shade in my crease just to make it all blend together. And so I'm gonna use this little neutral brown shade right here. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna go right into it and use this emerald green shade right here. And I'm just gonna lightly start building this up, okay? Lightly. So I'm just starting that right in that outer corner and then just starting to wisp it up. I think this is the brightest green shade too I'm gonna use because I still want this to be a wearable look. And I'm gonna take our transition shade brush and just kind of blend that out. I want this to be a pretty blown out look because I think that's what's most flattering on my eye shape. I don't really know my eye shape at this point, but it's pretty hooded. So I think by blowing my eyeshadow out, you can see it better because see right here, when I look up, it's gone. You don't know what I did. I spent all this time doing eyeshadow and you can't even see it. Actually, I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's dirty, don't look at it. But this shade right here, and then maybe some of this shade later, but this shade right here. I'm taking that on that same detailing brush that I put the other green in, and I'm just focusing that more towards the outer edge. That was so southern, oh wow. Now I'm gonna move on to the shimmer part of this eye look. I think you really can't do a Christmas look without some kind of like glitter, shimmer, I don't know, something on your face because that's just what Christmas is, kids. I'm gonna start with this shimmery green right here in the James Charles palette and I'm just gonna use my hands for this at first because that's what I found works best for me with shimmers. Using that same finger, I'm gonna take this sparkly shade right here and put it towards the inner corner. Okay, this is not a disaster yet, guys. I'm kind of happy. Now I need to darken up this look, but I'm gonna put on eyeliner first. This is the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner by Eyeko London. I got it in an Ipsy bag, I think. It is so thin, which is what I need because like I said, I have hooded eyes and I really don't have enough space on my eye for a lot of eyeliner. I'm gonna put the tiniest little thinnest baby line right on my lash line and then don't do this, what I'm about to do, just don't because it hurts. But I'm gonna take it and just do my waterline under the eye. You really should do that with pencil liner, but that's just not what we do here, okay? Now to really amp up and smoke out this look, I'm gonna use the black shade in the James Charles palette and this Morphe M431 brush. It's just a little pencil brush and start to smoke out that outer V. And later whenever I do the lower lash line, I'll do that on the bottom too so it kind of gives you that blown out, you know, smoky look. I'm really tempted to put a Morphe liquid eyeshadow on top of this, you know, the glittery ones, maybe in silver, but I feel like it might mess it up. So I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, just a little bit. You probably can't even see that on the camera. So I'm gonna put on some lashes and then I'm gonna move on to face makeup. So yeah, see you then. Okay, I popped on some lashes. These are the Ardell 815 Faux Mink lashes. I don't really like too long of a lash on my, I can't talk today, man. I don't like too thick of long, I don't like too long of a lash on me because my eyelashes are really short. And so if I put too long of a lash on, I don't know, it just kind of looks weird if it's not thick enough. It just has little like things sticking out, you know, is it Yzma? Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I go for short, thick lashes because I think that's what's most flattering. For foundation, I'm gonna use Born This Way in the shade Vanilla. If you have any foundation recommendations that are similar to this foundation or that you think that I would like, please let me know in the comments down below, please. I'm taking a concealer brush. Well, this is not a concealer brush. I'm taking a brush and I'm going around my eyebrows because I don't want to blend over them, but they need foundation around them. At Miss Teen America, I'm Miss Teen America, by the way. Just if you didn't know that about me, if you're new to this channel, I'll put the video right there explaining that experience and what this year is and what it's going to be. So watch that video. But Mathis Makeup, Rebecca Mathis, she's fantastic. She did my makeup all week and she was using just these small, tiny, she airbrushes, so she was using airbrush for foundation, but for bronzer, she was using these small little brushes. And I asked her about it because she knows I like makeup. And so she explained that she just really likes to use small brushes. And I actually don't remember exactly what she said, but the point is, I've been trying it lately and girl's onto something. It's fun. And if you have a smaller face like me with little features, it helps to really be able to get those details right. I moisturized with the Tarte Brighter Days moisturizer, and that's like kind of like a primer, but not really, but I didn't put primer on. Honestly, it's okay because whenever I film these videos, unless it's to get ready with me, I just take it off after. Like I take some pictures and then I go to sleep. So it's not like I need this to last all day. So actually it's okay. For concealer, I am using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Light 16. I love this concealer. I think I've talked about it in previous videos. I think it's really great and it's actually a matte concealer and I have dry skin and I'm not about that matte life, but I like it. I just ordered a ton of things from Colourpop on Black Friday, so I'll be doing a full face of Colourpop soon, I think, maybe. I also plan on doing a full face of First Impressions because I bought a lot of Black Friday makeup, like a lot of it. So subscribe so you don't miss that. For powder, I'm just using the RCMA Original No Color Powder. I've had this for 2 years and I still have, I don't know, I'd say this is like 7/8 of a bottle. The packaging is just awful though. I mean, I don't know who made this decision, but see, that's what happens. That's everywhere now. Okay, so I'm just gonna use what I just spilled on this palette and dab it onto my face. And then I'm gonna take a Morphe E53 brush and then just use the powder that's left and set the rest of my face. I'm gonna be using 2 bronzers today. Both are shimmery bronzers. They're not shimmery, they're just very luminescent, lumifying. I don't know, they have sparkles in it. But I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer in Light just to bronze my entire face. And then I'm gonna use the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Ipanema. I can never pronounce this and I don't know why I keep using it in videos and putting myself through this, but all of the products I'm using will be in the description box, so go check down there. I'm using the Firma Brush 102. It's just this little, you know, fluffy brush. Let me know if you want me to do like a red eyeshadow look for the holidays. And then also I kind of want to just do a, you know, glam neutral holiday look with like a red lip. So let me know if you want either of those or none of those or one of those or both of those. I don't know. Okay, so I really put that bronzer everywhere that you normally bronze. And then this one I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm kind of focusing it more towards my hairline. because I feel like I'm so pale right now that if I use this bronzer just alone, it's kind of choppy because it's like darker and then lighter. And so I use the butter bronzer to kind of fade, make more of an ombre effect. Also, this bronzer is really warm and the butter bronzer is a little bit cooler. Oh gosh, what did I just do? The butter bronzer is a little bit cooler, so it kind of tones it down. Now I'm gonna put a lot of blush on, and I am using the Morphe blush palette. I think this is the cool one. It's the 8 Cool Pro. I just bought this. I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna try it now. And I'm gonna use I'm probably just gonna play around with a couple of shades, but these two right here, maybe just like a small little tap of this brown shade. So using a dense smudger brush, this is, I can't even read that, but I'm using the original green shade that we used from the James Charles palette. And I'm just gonna smudge that into the waterline. I'm really gonna pack it on though. Lower lash line, not waterline. Now I'm using that neutral brown shade, the first shade that we used, and starting to blend it out. For lip liner, I'm using the Coffee and Kissy lip liner by Morphe. I love Morphe's lip liner. I just went there during Black Friday. If you haven't watched my Black Friday video, go watch it. It's somewhere around the screen right now. But I love Morphe's lip liners. They were 25% off. Well, everything was 25% off. And so they're $3, but they're normally like $4. So. And then for lipstick, this is probably my favorite lipstick I have. I use it all the time. This is Ginger by Kylie. And then, you know, I can never just use one lipstick shade. I'm gonna go in with Kylie Exposed, put that on the center and blend it out. And then to finish it off, I'm using the Morphe lip gloss in the color Freebird. Okay, I really don't have any silvery highlighter, so I'm just gonna use a gold one because this is the OFRA Rodeo Dry Highlighter. All right, guys, I think we did it. I think we're finished this makeup look. I hope everyone has the happiest of holidays. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.